am back. Let's get Batman started. Batman. Na, 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 na. Should be good to go. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna grab my controller for this one. Oops. Scoot my window up a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was messing around with the settings earlier. And I love this effect. It's like, it becomes night and I become Batman. What are the different editions? I have no idea. What are the extras? Oh, my choices, which I... Oh, crowd play. Oh, that's like when... Wait, okay, hold on. Oh, oh dang. Can I do this? Can we do this? Oh, okay. Oh. Playing via Twitch, YouTube, or other streaming services is not advised due to network latency issues. Please no? Okay. Alright. Okay, let's not do that. Fine. Man, yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool if Twitch lag wasn't the thing. I'm gonna see if I can find out what the difference between the editions is. Bear with me just a sec. I'm gonna look it up. Classic Edition versus Shadows Edition. Oh, okay. So it's like... It's like a noir version of it? That's fair. Honestly, that's kind of the reason why I've been sort of hesitant to play Telltale games on my stream in general, just because, like, a lot of them are so... Like, the choices are so personal. And I feel like it might ruin the experience a little bit if I had people in chat being like, "Oh, you should do this or you should do that. Like, make this choice." But I think Batman, like, is enough of it's an IP, it's a setting that I wouldn't really mind that so much. I think, as opposed to like The Walking Dead, which is like, which is really feels heavy. I would not play Walking Dead on stream. I've played the first I think I've played all but the final season of Walking Dead. And yeah, I'm gonna keep that off stream. But oh, okay. Oh yeah, so Shadows Edition is just like a graphic change as far as I can tell. It's so like Shadows Edition basically makes most of the game black and white, but with like color in accented by colors in certain places. So kind of like Sin City, I guess, in a way. So yeah, Mad World filter. Yeah. So I think I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play Classic Edition. We'll just play it as originally created. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Yeah, Walking Dead is rough. Okay. Yeah. So, let's go. Classic edition. Here we go. Yep. I have all the things. Good, good, good. Oh, right. Okay. So crowd play. You can select crowd play here. Neat. Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Do it. Visible is barely visible. We're gonna go a little bit higher than barely visible, just because I don't want it to be super dark. Yeah, we'll go like that. Oh, oh, cool. That tech color. Oh, purple. Why? It won't let me pick green, damn it. Well, I guess because green is the Joker. Fine. Or Riddler or whatever. We're going purple, though. Absolutely going purple. Of those 4 choices, purple is my favorite color. I like that it lets you do that. That's a nice touch. Load. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Like many Telltale games. It's kind of their thing. And I'm into it. What is that white bar at the bottom? I don't like that. Can I? Not sure I can do anything about that. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
Oh. Okay, well. Sorry, I didn't put a content warning on my... Should have seen that coming. We're doing Dark Batman, I see. Whoop.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Yeah.
Christ.
Move in.
Uh-oh.
The hell?
Oh no.
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey Dent. No, not E. Use a controller, not keyboard. Pew! Hello. Squint. I'm here to ruin your night. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Ooh.
I have to. No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in the city. They need something to fear.
Oof.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
is it? Seems pretty high to me. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'll address that when I'm done with the action sequence. Whoop!
Back to back, circle up!
Okay. Yeah. No, I agree with you there. The speech is a little bit lower than the music. Yeah, I was gonna adjust that
What the hell is this?
when I had a chance. Oh, that's like my favorite thing to do in Arkham Asylum. Cool. Like the poor sap who's upside down.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
I can't hear you over how cool the music thinks I am.
Come on! Come on!
Extremely accurate. Pow! Biff! Sacco! That's what this game needs. Instead of the noir filter, it needs the 60s TV show attack effect title cards. Splash cards. Oh shit, wrong button. Okay, there we go. Woo. Quick time event. Oh! Ooh, nice dodge. There.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Ooh! That would've sucked.
Payday.
Nice.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Sure I am. I don't...
The intimidating you're succeeding.
I don't know.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
Maybe both.
Performance.
Hey, we're still low. Yeah, you were one of the ones who
Without a scratch.
who requested
So
this
far.
game, I believe. So glad you're here to watch
Doesn't
it.
belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Is that Laura Bailey?
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Whoa.
Bring it, Bat.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I want to lose this fight because Catwoman rules. Oh. Oof. Oh, shit. Forgot where the B button was. Hey, those are cool goggles. Meanie. Oh my god, yes. Rest in peace, Kevin frickin' Conroy. Oh man, what a loss.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh god.
Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, what?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
You shit.
No! Wait!
You're fired. Oops. Shit. Oh god. No, I missed. Oh, okay. Right? Don't pull a Gwen Stacy.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Hey! My face.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
Oh, you
Time
can.
to save the city.
Okay. That would make sense. Yeah, there's probably
Thank you, everyone.
like different story
A
paths.
humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even
Yeah.
one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. Yes!
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for
Oh,
your
yes,
unwavering
please.
support.
Iron Man Telltale game,
Together,
I would play that.
we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car
Put a
salesman.
dent in crime.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Yes.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham.
Had to go for the pun.
A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Yeah, like, I feel like his public persona was like that, was kind of villainous, but when he's actually talking to Bruce like that was a little more like friendly and down to earth and believable and hopeful, like you said. Oof.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Oh.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Oh, good.
If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Aw, that's nice. Thank
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know.
Caped Crusader.
Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now.
I kind of do
Murder
too.
in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
Yeah, Bobby.
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
You.
It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Yes, thanks for reminding me.
It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
I don't know. Maybe.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is pre-Two-Face, as we can see.
It is
but,
a night of ringing endorsements.
I'm sure that won't won't last long.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
No, it's lipstick.
It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
it's Alfred's
another
lipstick.
Guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Who are you?
Carmine Falcone?
Oh, great.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime fan?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Ugh.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Yeah, he does sound familiar. I can't think of him
Yeah,
either.
I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, criminals are people.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Who said you were welcome?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
No. Leaving him, hanging him. Hanging. Head smash, yeah, just right into the table.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Or headbutt.
Join me, if you will.
Shake his hand and just...
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Damn right. This is my
Seen
house.
and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
I make the rules, not you.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Fine.
Or I can pull it out from under him.
Keep eye contact the whole time. Make it real uncomfortable.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
I'm just gonna not say anything. Get to the point.
Listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
There's a first time for everything.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I
Including
recommend
this-
seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hear that, Carmine? My
Heed your
guests are
butler's
leaving.
Advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
That was all cold open. Wow. Oh, this is cool. I'm loving this so far. Yeah. He's gonna become the world's greatest detective, if he isn't already. Hmm? Sure.
It's me.
Well, you know, that's why I'm playing it. So that you don't have to. Purple. Green. Be nice to her. I did. I liked Gabriel Knight 3, actually. Despite the jank, I thought that was a pretty halfway decent game.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Okay, well, now that I actually have a chance to do so, let me mess with the settings a little bit and see if I can... Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, good. Okay. I can get rid of that white bar at the bottom, which is bugging the crap out of me this whole time. There we go. That's better. It's because my game window is at a pretty high resolution, so part of it was like below my monitor, and that's what's causing the white bar. Like I have it at like one notch below full screen. I could make it smaller, I guess. That would fix the issue too. I just wanted to see if I could play it like this. Okay, and then let's also mess with the volume, because yeah, the music goes a little bit louder than the dialogue. Let's put it down to 6. Seems good. How are you folks finding the subtitles? Are they big enough? Should I make them bigger? Brightness is fine. Anything else? They're okay to you, slightly larger. Okay, let's make them bigger and see if well, there's only like 3 settings. There's small, medium, and large. So let's make them large, and hopefully that'll be better. Yeah, controls are fine. Cool.
Accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived
You're on a phone.
as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
That's not that bad. It's not that
Promising young politicians.
intrusive.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Owensburg Processing Center.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Oh, okay.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Oh. Codex
Random
entries.
stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham
Thomas and
police
Martha
are
Wayne, deceased, founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents. Dad was a physician, Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve this city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased.
any suspects at the time.
Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Hold on, let me see if I can...
44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Can I turn that off?
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Can I...
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
I want to turn this off so I can read the other stuff.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
That's annoying.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime
movie
in the
tickets.
city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families
What was that about?
are true.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime.
Yeah.
But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
The newest edition. You can program it
That's
to
what I
reveal
thought,
trace
okay.
elements in a confined space.
I didn't get a good look at him. I think I was distracted by chat or something. Which is fine.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze and
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning here.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
I want to shave with him. Hey, Samuel Stokes Music. Thank you for the raid. Welcome back. Okay.
Up the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Alright, well, let's just do this. Hopefully I'll be able to look at the codex and stuff later when the news isn't constantly playing in a loop.
Let's find out what was so important.
And welcome, Raiders, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Now we're doing the Iron Man thing. Kinda.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Oh, yeah?
I've seen her before.
What'd you think?
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Yeah, you're right. This is early. Okay, so I'm supposed to look at the codex now, not when the... Okay, good. Yeah, you're right. This is early Batman, before the villains have been well established. Harvey Dent. Gotham City's district attorney mayoral candidate. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. I'm going to save Catwoman for last, since that's the actual objective. Yes, good! Yeah, I love the Blackwell games to pieces. I'm playing them. I'm currently playing through the series again for like the second or third time, I think, at least, on Wednesdays. And we're in Blackwell Epiphany now, which is the last one. So if you want to see me play some Blackwell, come by tomorrow. Although I'm quite a bit further into the game, into the series than the first game, so there may be spoilers. Who's this guy? Oh, Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Really? Doesn't look like him at all. Oh my god, yeah, Joey is fantastic. He's like up there in just like best video game characters, period. Crimes. Arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname. The Penguin? What happened to you, Oz? Oh, Oz, that was the guy we saw, like, drinking at the party. Weird. Okay. James Gordon. Lieutenant, GCPD Major Crimes Unit. Associates, Barbara Gordon, daughter. You're gonna blow on everything you see. Yes, you do. He's a good, by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but he'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risks. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day, I may need to find out what she knows. Blackwell speedruns. I'm sure those exist. Yes! Longbow! One of my all-time favorite... It is... Yeah, it's probably my favorite Sierra game. My favorite standalone Sierra game. My favorite series is Quest for Glory. Technically, Longbow is not. It is part of a series if you consider... Conquest of Camelot part of the same series. But, yeah, no. I love Conquest of the Longbow. 2 pieces. I used to be able to, I used to know how to get all the points. I used to be able to do like 100% completion in Longbow. But I have forgotten some of them since then. I did stream it a while back, and I was sad to realize that I had forgotten how to get all 7,325 points. But I used to know. Anyway, Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Yeah, there really is. I played the crap out of that game when I was a kid, so I used to know it like backwards and forwards. But sadly, my knowledge of it has waned over the years. Still love the crap out of that game. Gotham City, population 10 million. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital, for now. Outdated in every way. Building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Nice. God, you know, I can imagine probably one of the things that sucks most about speedrunning Longbow is the archery. That probably eats up time, doesn't it? Wayne Enterprises, established 1870. Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. You skip that, okay. You turn down the arcade difficulty so you don't have to do that? That's smart. Nice. Yeah. Probably the right decision. Because otherwise, ugh. That would not... You just leave the fair. Oh! That's right, because speedrunning means you just have to complete the game. You don't have to do everything in the game. That's a good point. You don't even have to do the archery competition, do you? Yeah, if it was 100%, yeah, I guess you would. Because you need the arrow for the ransom, don't you? That's so cool. I never thought of that. D.A. Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes by Wilson Yee. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force by James Hagopian. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD, and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement by Thomas Adaw. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly, prisoner escapes. But soon that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Cool. Alright, anyway, let's do what we're supposed to do, which is this.
Founder.
Cat burglar. Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. Honestly, cat burglar is a better name than Catwoman. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Burglaries, break-ins... seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night.
Yes!
Though I'm not partial to heights.
Do it.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Which
Indeed.
park?
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Adorable picture.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
He looks way too cool.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Mr. Freeze's very, very first outing was with a disgruntled ice cream jerk. Really? I didn't know that. That's hilarious. And now he's become, like, one of the most, like, heart-rendingly tragic villains in the entire Rogues Gallery. I'm really looking forward to playing the other Arkham games, so I can actually meet him.
Where are you, Oz?
That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, this is my my first time with this. I got this game from Decaf Jedi. I believe he streamed it a while back, and he had a spare key, and I was like, I'll take it. And yeah, finally getting around to playing it because at least 2 people requested it. Yeah, I should get back to the Arkham series too, because I played Arkham Asylum on my stream a while back, and I do have the other 2 games in that trilogy, so I will eventually play those as well. Wayne shuns Falcone, a dead fundraiser. Yeah! Oops. Thing. Yeah. Steam sale, am I right? Wait, go back. No, I want to look at the... Alright. Never mind. Oh, no, I can. Okay, good. Haha. There's probably a couple games I should pick up at the Steam sale. I wonder what I should snap up that I don't have already. We are absolutely giving this man change.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, give him like some dollar bill. Give him like a wad of dollar bills or something. Come on. Oops, didn't want to do that. can spare more than change. You're Bruce fucking Wayne. Running late.
Great.
Meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Bruce Wayne looks pensive at things. The statue has a monocle. Penguin has a monocle. Nice mohawk.
Hey. Beat it.
Okay. I just want to be friends. Cobblepot Park.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Oh, I can't actually read it.
Watch wallet cash.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
This goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
I don't think they believe me.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, whoops.
Stay down!
Oh! I'm surprised he didn't shoot right away. I'll take that.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh! Oh, jeez. Oz. Oz.
This is my park!
Turn it down.
Mine!
Turn it down a little bit.
You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been, what, 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
It is.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
They should.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did.
They should kiss.
Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham.
Oh,
Dad
man.
ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
I did not invite him.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Me too.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
I'm with you there.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Yes, phone. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Sure, yeah. Yeah. I think so too. I think my plan for this playthrough is to try and be as friendly and like agreeable as possible with all the villains. Or villains to be. So that it like twists the knife that much harder when they inevitably
Mr. Wayne, over here, right
betray
here.
me.
This way.
Or when I have to do something to betray them.
Good morning, everyone. Morning,
Yeah,
Mr.
except
Dent.
Falcone. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. We're still, those who do get out,
Not now.
or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
Call me ASAP.
Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
This whole story again.
A hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I did not welcome him.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
Urgent. GCPD's here.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Okay.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Great.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Gordon.
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Trash in my mansion.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Of course he did.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
Good.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
Aww.
As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
The mustache is too small. I might be right. Hey! Quit breaking shit. Photo of my parents, probably. Yep.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
What are you doing here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry,
enough.
but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I don't think it is fiction. I think they're right, and Falcone did deal with my father.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Exactly.
That man has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents?
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
All right. Let's find a place to stop. As much as I'm enjoying this, I should probably call it a night.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh! Come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Yeah.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
You made it, except I'm just about to stop.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
But you still
It
made
just
it.
doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, that's Selena Kyle. Hence the eye injury.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
She recognizes the scratch she put on me.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged.
Oh.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now.
I don't think
Whatever
so.
that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
You can. Oh,
It's
okay.
complicated. High risk,
Interesting.
high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
That's right, that's right.
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
I was not flawless in the combat. So yeah.
Excuse me a moment.
Makes sense.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah. I think that's the case for a lot of Telltale games. And also, I mean, there's a lot of... I could go into a lot of detail about... Or not necessarily detail, but like... So, I think it was Richard Cobbett who wrote like a really good article about...
Nice to meet the real you.
You don't actually want all of your choices to matter because that would make the game unplayable.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
The thing is, it's not about whether your choices
You have
matter
something that belongs to me.
or change
I
the
want it
story.
back.
It's about player
This is
agency.
awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
You know, your other suit. Your other pants. He is pretty buff, isn't he? Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Okay, but can I save and quit, please?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Yeah. It does save a checkpoint, so there is always that. I believe so, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll just stop there. I think it was a cloud. There was a cloud save, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I mean, even if I'm not, I probably won't have to replay a whole bunch because Telltale games are usually pretty good about checkpoints. Yeah, so this was awesome, and I am definitely looking forward to playing more of this next week. This will be, yeah, that'll be Tuesday next week, and tomorrow will be more, Tuesday next week, usual time, 7:30 p.m. So, sorry, I only do twice a week. Tomorrow will be Batman, tomorrow will not be Batman. Tomorrow will be Blackwell. Blackwell Epiphany. Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Oh no! Well, maybe I'll, I don't know if I can really justify, like, changing my whole schedule for that. I'll think about it. Well, maybe I'll... Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, you can always watch the VODs. This will be archived on YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to like uproot my whole stream schedule necessarily. I wonder if I can maybe scooch it back a little bit though. I do sometimes delay my streams, so at least you can catch the end of it. But we'll see. For now, I will see you tomorrow for Blackwell, and let me get a raid going. Who can I raid? Who can I raid? We got some Final Fantasy VI. We got... Hi, March. We have a... Speaking of cat burglars. Get in. Ooh. Taco Venture is streaming Broken Sword. We got some Final Fantasy Tactics. We got some Final Fantasy VI. I mean, I gotta say Broken Sword. Have some fun with the worst man in all adventure games, George Stobart. All right. So yeah, hopefully y'all can make it for the next Batman stream, and I'll see you tomorrow for Blackwell. And take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. This was fun. Looking forward to more. See you around. Bye.